Hey up.
Who said you could just barge in?
I brought you one of these, haven't
Shame, because I got one of these, haven't I?
Oh, well, I'll have it if he's too grumpy.
I? £2 that cost me.
Well, that will teach you to go wasting your money on him. Want to make yourself useful, push a vacuum round. Get under his lazy backside if he'll get off it.
Why don't you go with her?
It's my day off, innit?
Yeah, well, don't let me stop you.
Oi! I've got a better idea. How about me and you going to town on a pub crawl? Or a pub hobble?
Me and you? Dream on.
Right, better make us some sarnies then.
Have you retrained as a social worker?
No, I'm just being friendly.
Why? Got a vacancy now, Jackson's 6 feet under.
Got me not thinking of clearing me out as well.
I'm just getting a few things in order. Not like I'm going to need any of this on the inside, is it?
Oh, that's really good. Looking on the positive side.
I suppose now you're here, I may as well show you the ropes. Seems like you're going to be in charge when I'm gone.
If you're gone, which you won't.
You reckon?
Yes, I do.
You know, I've got to hand it to him.
Who?
Kane. Played a blinder, hasn't he? Got the whole playing field all for himself.
Babe, do we really have to be talking about this? Can we please just go back to you showing me the ropes? Thank you.
Sizing up my desk already.
Is there not a marathon you can go and run?
So where would you like me to go? Only I come here to get away from this.
Australia. Other side of the world.
This is still my office.
Not for much longer.
Yeah, well, you made sure of that, didn't you?
You did that by yourself.
Right, you want me out of here? You shift her out the house.
I'm not going anywhere.
I mean it. It's her or me.
If you want to play it like that,
What?
don't let me stand in your way.
Fine. Get my stuff.
Say him again, please.
1 pint, we agreed.
Yes, that was on you. Now this is on me.
Are you having another or not?
No. On second thoughts, maybe.
Told you I don't want any bother.
Don't worry, they're not stopping.
Oh, is that right?
I think you'll find in your bail conditions you're not supposed to talk to the victim.
Why would you want to do that anyway?
To say thank you, that's why.
For what?
Lying through my teeth for her.
Right, can we just go?
No chance. Are you sure about that? Oh, got yourself a little bodyguard now, have you?
Don't even think about it.
You heard her.
What's that? Where you going?
We're going to see a man about a route.
Right, whatever's going on between you two, I want you to stop in here just in case it kicks off with this lot.
It's got nothing to do with me.
Well, that's where you're wrong now. Sit down. Get your drink.
But maybe he's right about this bail thing.
I'm not having him drive me out of my own boozer.
Fine. Well, then let's just move on and talk about something else. Hello, I am still here.
Yeah, all right, I'm sorry. Just doing my head in. Him sat up there pulling everyone's strings.
Well, forget him. We are all that matters in this.
What we?
Us, me and you. What else would I be talking about?
You just don't get it, do you? If I get put behind bars, there will be no us. He'll make sure of it.
Fine.
Where are you going?
You may have given up on us, but I haven't.
So much for a quiet one.
Why don't you go and sit with him?
What's that going to achieve?
We won't know until you try, will you?
He doesn't want my help. He's made that clear.
Do you want to tell me what all that was about?
Yep. I've just rung the registry office, and there is a cancellation at the end of the month.
What are you on about?
Instead of you mooning over Pegleg, you can obsess over something else. Marrying me.
What, you want to get married now?
Exactly. That way, if you get sent down, which you won't, then I can be here waiting as your wife. So, are you gonna make a respectable woman out of me or not?
You're serious, aren't you?
Never been more serious about anything.
Okay, then. Mrs. Sharma. Got yourself a deal.
Bit free and easy with them, aren't you?
Excuse me?
Only the last time I checked, you were trying to snog the face off him.
Oh, yeah. That was just to show him that I was grateful.
Grateful.
Well, thanks to your brother, I call my solicitor and I'm in the clear, so no case to answer.
Bit the same can't be said for him. It will. I wouldn't put money on it, pal.
Tell you what, I'll do better than that. I'll stake my name right across it with Charity Sharma.
You what?
Oh, have you not heard? The wedding's back on. Congratulations. Do I get an invite?
Absolutely. Why don't you bring your boyfriend? He can wheel you around your little wheelchair.
No, don't you dare!
Is this how it is now? Got women and children to do your fighting for you? That's brave, yeah. Especially seeing as there's only one of you.
How about I even up the numbers?
Yeah, it works for me.
Is this your idea of helping out, is it? Getting him involved in fights? Zach, get him out of here.
OK, come on, son.
Get off me. Shame. Looks like we'll have to postpone. We'll pick it up after you've got out, eh?
Bad looks of your gammy leg. Your fighting days are well over.
That wouldn't count on it.
Get out! You swore to me that you wouldn't get him involved in this.
You want a childminder, do it yourself.
No, you know what? I reckon he's right. You're only using him because you're too lame to fight your own battles.
Oh, visitor.
If you're looking for your brat, the creche is closed.
As it happens, I came to see you.
Do you fancy a brew?
No, she doesn't. She's not stopping.
I came to say sorry. I shouldn't have gone off on him.
Why? What have you said?
None of your business. No, do you mind? Countdown starts in a minute.
I was angry. But what do you expect? Especially after you promised not to keep dragging him into this.
I didn't drag him into anything. He's like a flaming parasite.
Does someone want to tell me what's going on here?
Well, that's funny because you don't usually have any trouble driving people away, do you?
This is you apologising, is it?
You're right. Sorry. I know it must be hard with that and everything else.
Oh, as if by magic here he is.
I don't believe this.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question as if I didn't already know.
I'll tell you what, why don't I simplify things? Both of you do one. Now.
I'll tell you what, I've got a better idea. I'll do one. Leave you lot to your happy family reunion.
I suppose you think that was clever, going for him.
No, it's called sticking up for your family. You might want to try it.
It's called making yourself feel better because you're screwed up with Jackson.
Right, it's got nothing to do with him.
Oh, hasn't it? The only reason you hang around here like a stray dog is because you've got no one else.
All right, you've made your point.
You're feeling bad about yourself. Go and beat up some old biddy or whatever it is you do when you're feeling needy, because I am not your charity case, you get me?
That it, is it? That's the best you can do.
Fine. Fine.
Where are you going?
Somewhere where he can't stalk me.
All alone after dark? You know, you really should be more careful.
Stopped being scared of fairs at the end of the garden a long time ago.
Feel familiar, does it?
What's that? Remember the last time you jumped me from behind?
You know, I came to finish what we started in the pub. Looking at you now, you haven't got the heart.
I mean, you ain't got the guts.
It's like I stepped on something. You know, people really should be more careful to clean up their filth.
I think I love you inside. A pretty boy like you.
Yeah, well, you see, that's the thing. If I do go down, I'm going to make sure that I really am guilty. Only it won't be for attempted murder. It'll be for the real thing.